The San Francisco SPCA has been caring for animals for 156 years. On April 18th, celebrate the SFSPCA's first Giving Day with a gift that saves lives. Go to sfspca.org to give today.
When you call the experts at Zero Res and almost zero time, you can enjoy carpets that stay cleaner longer without dirt-attracting residue. Schedule your appointment with the experts at Zero Res, and we'll do the dirty work for you. Zero Res, a smarter, lasting clean.
KRON 4 congratulates Peanut Louie Harper, winner of this year's Remarkable Women.
Now, from the Bay Area's local news station, you're watching KRON 4 News at 5.
Now at 5, from the Bay Bridge to Mountain View at Stanford and Oakland, sideshows take over the streets all across the Bay Area. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Vicki Liviakis.
And I'm Noelle Bello. 2 people are in custody for a series of takeovers that at one point closed off the top deck of the Bay Bridge in the early hours of Sunday morning. But the sideshows actually started Saturday night on the peninsula. The first report came in around 11 o'clock Saturday night in Menlo Park. Police say more than 100 cars blocked the intersection of Willow Road and Newbridge Street. They say around 200 people gathered to watch. Some of them were even standing in the middle of the road, almost getting hit by cars, as you can see in this video. Police say some people even started kicking and jumping onto the hood of a patrol car. No one was hurt or arrested.
Yeah, but then about 30 minutes later, a sideshow by Stanford in Palo Alto, that broke out. Police say dozens of people took over the intersection of Coyote Hill Road and Page Mill Road. No word on any arrests there. We now head over to Mountain View, where just after midnight Sunday, another sideshow broke out on Middlefield Road and Hernando Avenue. Police say that a woman hurt her ankle after being hit by a car. No arrests reported there either. Now to the East Bay, where there were 2 sideshows in Oakland, one just after 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday on International Boulevard with about 100 cars there, and then another one about 45 minutes later on Park Boulevard. Police say when they got there, everybody just took off again. No arrests made.
The last sideshow of several happened on the westbound lanes of the Bay Bridge around 3 o'clock Sunday morning. That one also involved more than 100 cars. Police say traffic came to a complete stop as those cars swiveled in donuts and fireworks were lit off. CHP says when they showed up, the crowd did disperse, but 4 people were detained. 2 of them were arrested. Their cars were towed. The other 2 who had been detained were minors, and they were cited. Now, police and CHP are investigating to see if all of those sideshows are linked in any way. Last year, Oakland and Alameda County leaders did increase fines for those attending and organizing sideshows.
Another story we are following for you tonight. A speeding SUV headed down Interstate 680 near Concord. It veers off the roadway at the Highway 242 split. Happened early Sunday morning. A 9-year-old girl was among those ejected. She died at the scene. Her mother, a 13-year-old sister, and 2 17-year-old cousins, they were also in the car, likely not wearing their seat belts as well. They were hospitalized. CHP officer Adam Lane says that they are all in stable condition and expected to survive. Officer Lane says that investigators are still working with family members who are hospitalized to determine their relationships to the 30-year-old man who allegedly ran away from the scene where the young girl died.
You want to make sure you stay on scene after a collision.